Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. Please do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Be sure to hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment, as the YouTube algorithm rules have now changed for viewership and everything. Make sure you do all that. And if you're of the over 700, almost 750 regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because as we know, YouTube does love those comments. And absolutely share this video out on all social media. Socials, once again, Instagram and X down below in the description. Also, again, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Joker Voice and Wednesday night is overbooked merch. Ooh, so this past Wednesday, I gave you my official predictions for SummerSlam Night 1, and on Wednesday night is overbooked. Me and the guys, we talked about the card and gave some predictions for Night 2. Now, has that changed my mind on any of the matches for SummerSlam Sunday? Well, let's take a look, as we now have my official predictions for Night 2, SummerSlam.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, just like Night 1, Night 2 has 6 matches planned for its show. However, unlike Night 1, all 6 matches for SummerSlam Sunday have a title on the line. One of these title matches was announced last Friday on SmackDown, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. In a 6-pack match, that is 6 tag teams, 12 participants in this match at the same time, but it is not just any 6-pack match. Oh no, it is a 6-pack ladder match with a little more, as this is tables, ladders, and chairs. And the teams involved in this human car crash are Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt Six. We have the Motor City Machine Guns. We have DIY, we have the Street Profits, we have Fraxium, and we have Andrade teaming up with Rey Phoenix. This match is going to be bonkers, absolutely bonkers. And now, it's kind of funny because the first tables, ladders, and chair match debuted actually at SummerSlam 25 years ago, in the year 2000. Now, I said on Wednesday that I would like to see Fraxium come out on top and get the win. But to be quite honest, these matches are nearly impossible to predict, and I don't want to really see hot potato champions here with this. So I'm going to go with the current champions. That is Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis retaining in what I'm sure at very many moments in this match, I will be saying something like,
Holy shit.
now, in another variation of a hardcore match, we have the United States title being decided within the confines of a steel cage with the champion, Solo Sikoa, versus his real-life cousin, Jacob Fatu. While the setup of a steel cage match does offer a lot more options for a cowardly heel champion to win, the feud between Solo and Jacob really needs to end, and this is kind of why we have this inside the steel cage. This is kind of the blow off this entire feud. Now, expect a lot of interference, especially from Solo's crew, the MFTs. Maybe a returning Tamatanga and Big Jim help out Jacob. But I'm going to change my pick originally, as I thought Solo would win this. But I'm going to go with who I think the WWE clearly sees the more upside and the more money making potential. So, winner and new United States champion, it's the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
It's so badass.
Now, our next two matches are for both the men's and women's intercontinental championships. So, let's start on the women's side with the champion, Becky Lynch, defending against Lyra Valkyria. Now, this match has a couple of stipulations. One being, if Becky Lynch retains, then Lyra Valkyria can no longer challenge for the Intercontinental Championship so long as Becky is the champion. And two, in this match, Becky does not have the champion's advantage, as this match is no disqualifications, no countouts. There must be a definitive winner.
Spoiler alert!
Now, these stipulations kind of give this away, as the outcome has always been the plan. This is kind of the reason why Becky is back. So, winner, and once again, women's intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria. That brings us to the men's intercontinental championship, where Dirty Dominic Mysterio puts his title on the line versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, last week I could have easily seen AJ Styles coming out on top, as this is more of a workhorse championship. However, seeing the reaction Dominic Mysterio got at the crossover event in with AAA in Monterrey, Mexico, there is absolutely no way that Dirty Dominic Mysterio is dropping this title, and he will remain the Intercontinental Champion.
Duh.
That brings us to the final two matches of SummerSlam, and a match that I am actually really looking forward to is for the Women's World Championship, with Rhea Ripley versus the champion, Naomi and Io Sky. So let's just replace Bianca Belair with Naomi and run back the Women's Championship match from WrestleMania 41. And while we got the makings of another show stealer of a match here. Now, as far as the outcome goes, I do have Naomi going over in her first title defense, as she has a date in Paris at the end of this month for another title defense versus La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. That will bring us to the main event of SummerSlam. In a rematch from WrestleMania 41, we have the 17-time WWE Champion, John Cena, versus the former champion, Cody Rhodes. Now, the disappointment of their main event match at WrestleMania kind of left a sour taste in both Cena and Cody Rhodes' mouth, so there's a lot of added pressure to make this match a better performance. Just keep Travis Scott out of it, and you're already on your way. Now, after SummerSlam, John Cena has maybe 10 appearances left for this year before he hangs it up and calls it a career. And John is not going to retire as a heel. So we have a very short window of time where he has to complete his road to redemption and retire as the babyface we all know. Now that starts with John Cena dropping the championship here at SummerSlam. So winner and new WWE Undisputed Champion is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That is true.
So yeah, those are my official picks for night 2. We have night 1, night 2, my official picks for SummerSlam. And I want to hear what you have to think. If you think I'm right, you think I'm wrong, down below in the comments. Be sure, tune in next week for more news, definitely more discussion about this and a whole lot more. 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on this channel, where you will also get live recaps both nights. SummerSlam, talking about me and the guys. Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I really appreciate it. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Enjoy SummerSlam this weekend as well. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Till next time.
I'd say you better